5 daily habits that will ruin your life forever. Nobody wakes up one day and decides to ruin their life. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't come with warnings, and it doesn't look dramatic at first. It happens quietly, through small habits you repeat every single day. Habits that feel harmless. Habits that feel normal. Habits that slowly steal your future while you're busy living your present. And by the time most people realize what's happening, it's already cost them years. Today, we're exposing 5 daily habits that don't just slow you down, they destroy lives permanently if left unchecked. Before we begin, if you care about your future, your mindset, and your personal growth, subscribe to this channel right now. And as you watch, leave a comment below. Which habit do you recognize in yourself the most? Awareness is the first step to change. Let's begin. The most dangerous habits aren't illegal. They aren't shocking. They aren't even obvious. They hide inside routines. You do them daily, without resistance, without reflection, without fear. But every day you repeat them, you are either building your future or quietly destroying it. Habit 1. Procrastination disguised as, "I'll do it later." Procrastination isn't laziness, it's avoidance. Avoidance of discomfort, avoidance of effort, avoidance of responsibility. Every time you say, "I'll start tomorrow," you're making a silent deal with your future self. And that deal always comes with interest. Why this habit is so dangerous? Procrastination doesn't fail you all at once. It steals opportunities, confidence, momentum. You don't notice the damage daily, but you feel it years later. Dreams don't die because of lack of talent. They die because of delayed action. The deeper truth, the more you delay, the heavier starting becomes. And eventually, what once felt possible feels impossible. Procrastination trains your brain to associate action with pain and comfort with safety. That mindset ruins ambition. The wake-up call. If you wait until you feel ready, you'll wait forever. Progress only respects those who move before motivation arrives. Habit 2. Consuming more than you create. Look around. Most people spend their days scrolling by, watching, consuming apply, absorbing other people's lives, but creating nothing of their own. Why this habit is life-destroying. Consumption without creation makes you passive. It trains you to observe life instead of participating in it. You become informed, but unfulfilled, entertained, but stagnant, busy, but unproductive. The mental trap. Social media makes it feel like you're doing something, but watching others win doesn't move your life forward. Over time, this habit builds. Comparison, envy, low self-worth coming, mental exhaustion, and worst of all, it kills initiative. The hard truth. Your life will never change if your days are filled only with what others produce. Creation builds confidence. Consumption without limits builds regret. Habit 3. Neglecting your physical health. You can't separate your body from your future. Your energy, focus, discipline, and resilience all depend on physical health. Yet millions of people destroy their bodies daily and expect success to magically appear. What this habit looks like: poor sleep, constant junk food, no exercise, ignoring fatigue, living exhausted dollar, and calling it normal. Why this ruins lives? A weak body creates a weak mind. Low energy leads to poor decisions that low motivation, short tempers, reduced ambition. You start settling not because you want to, but because you're too tired to fight. The long-term cost. Health neglect compounds. What you ignore in your 20 seconds and 30 seconds controls your freedom in your 40 seconds and beyond. No dream survives in a broken body. Habit 4. Staying around the wrong people. Your environment shapes you, whether you like it or not. The people you spend time with become your standards. The silent damage. Being around people who complain constantly, avoid responsibility, mock ambition, question, fear growth, slowly rewires your thinking. You start normalizing mediocrity, excuses, small goals, not because you believe in them, but because they're familiar. Why this habit is so dangerous? You don't fall because of bad people. You fall because of comfortable ones. People who never push you. People who accept your worst habits. People who make stagnation feel safe. The reality, if your environment doesn't challenge you, it's quietly defeating you. Growth requires friction. Habit #5. Avoiding responsibility. This is the most destructive habit of all. Blaming circumstances, blaming people, blaming the past. Anything except yourself. Why this ruins lives permanently? Avoiding responsibility removes your power, because if it's not your fault, you can't fix it. Victim thinking feels comforting, but it traps you. It convinces you that life is happening to you, instead of being shaped by you. The hardest truth. The moment you take responsibility for everything, your life begins to change. The moment you avoid it, your life stays exactly the same. Responsibility is heavy, but it's the weight that builds strength. All 5 habits have one thing in common. They feel easy today, but cost everything tomorrow. They don't destroy your life loudly, they destroy it quietly, slowly, daily. How to break the cycle. Change doesn't require perfection, it requires awareness. Pick one habit, just one, and interrupt it daily. Small changes done consistently rewrite destinies. Your future isn't decided by luck, it's decided by repetition. What you do daily becomes who you are permanently. Choose carefully. If this message challenged you, subscribe to the channel for more content that pushes you toward discipline, clarity, and growth. And leave a comment below. Which daily habit are you committing to change starting today? Your honesty might inspire someone else to take their life back. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and don't let small habits steal a great future.